All right, we are back, and it is 11:25. At this time, I'll take a motion to exit from executive session.
So moved.
Thank you, Councilmember McKenzie. Is there a second? Second. Thank you, Councilmember Arnold. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, that is unanimous. Is there a motion to approve the FAA reimbursable agreement for the relocation of LLWAS Tower Number 11 from 1985 Princeton Avenue to one of 4 sites that would be parcel ID 140161 LL0338 or 1401610060141, also 1401610060141, or 140162002000282, and approve payment to the FAA on behalf of BIDA in the amount of $823,534.75 and enter into a new lease with the FAA. Is there a motion?
There's more to it, right? There's more to the motion.
You mean, this would be other business.
No. I thought it was more.
There was more to the motion. Latanya, Wiley, do you have, Attorney Wiley?
The requirement that the city would take the money back from BIDA.
That's right.
Yeah. Motion.
Wait, you gotta add the other clause,
What else?
that the BIDA would have, that the city would have to be reimbursed by BIDA.
He just said it. Didn't you just
Oh,
say
you
it?
make it, you add
just-
it to the motion?
Yeah, he added.
As I understand it, the Mayor Pro Tem made the motion with that caveat that I just
Yes.
gave.
But is that the motion being given now to the clerk?
Yes.
Clerk, you,
This is why I wanted to make sure that we were clear, because
Ms. Boger, can you read the motion?
there was,
there was a stipulation in executive session on the motion.
I'm not going to discuss what happened in there.
You missed some of the motion.
I think the lawyer is given.
All right.
Can you read it for us, please?
You don't have to read all the parcel numbers again.
Okay, yes, sir.
No, she does. She does.
The motion is to approve the FAA reimbursable agreement for the relocation of LLWAS Tower Number 11 from 1985 Princeton Avenue to one of the 4 sites in parcel IDs 140161 0338 or 14016100060141 or 14016100060141 or 14016200200282, and to approve the amount of $823,534.75 to pay to the FAA, approve entering a new lease with the FAA, and the city would take said amount from BIDA.
Is there a motion?
Motion.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Councilmember Carn. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Councilmember Gay, what's your vote? That's unanimous.
Did we approve the minutes from executive session?
Not yet.
Okay. Just checking.
All right, is that, Mayor, yes, some additional business.
Yes, sir.
I have a motion.
Can you make sure you get to the microphone? Thank you.
Motion is direct the city manager or third party to take reasonable steps to determine the fair market value of the properties identified in executive session and to enter into negotiations to acquire this property. Secondly, for the city manager to place on the council agenda within 30 days of approval a PSA that contains the purchase price or recommendation that the city should be required by eminent domain.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Councilmember Carn. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That is unanimous. Is there any other business other than the executive session minutes?
Yes, ma'am, it's the FAA lease.
That's
amendment.
right. That's right. Is there a motion to authorize the mayor to execute the FAA building lease amendment number 57? Thank you, Councilmember Arnold. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Councilmember McKenzie. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Councilmember Carn, what is your vote?
It was aye.
Thank you. That is unanimous. Is there a motion to approve the executive session minutes?
I'm sorry, Mayor, could you repeat that?
Is there a motion to approve the executive session minutes?
So moved.
Thank you, Councilmember Gay. Is there a second? Thank you, Councilmember Arnold. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That is unanimous as well. Seeing no further business for this body, we are adjourned at 11:32 p.m. We'll see you at the second meeting in April on, I believe, it would be, let's see, 7 + 14, the 21st.